The Marvels may wind up being the Lightyear of the MCU.
Renegade Online.
If Guardians fails and the next movie on the slate is 6 months away because Disney had to push it back because they effed that one up thanks to Victoria Alonso again, okay? That's why they had to get rid of her, because none of the VFX houses, they were all refusing. This is my opinion based on previous reporting. And after Victoria Alonso got fired, it doesn't take much. Put 2 and 2 together, it equals 4. The reason Victoria Alonso had to go is because these post-production VFX houses were like, you can kiss our ass. We're not working with you anymore. Vicky is a train wreck. She was the biggest problem. They had all these movies they had to do reshoots on, redo in post-production VFX. It was costing Disney, I mean, over the course of several films, hundreds of millions of dollars. This was a shit show, pardon my French. Vicky had to go, all right? We're getting to the point now where the budgets on these things, Gary from Nerdrotic even confirmed a few weeks ago, what I've been reporting now for years is that these reshoots were a mess for Disney from a financial side, that they were not being included in the public figures that we saw, like Thor Love and Thunder cost $250, Wakanda Forever cost $250, Ant-Man and the Wasp, they listed at $200. And I said, bull crap. That doesn't include these massive reshoots. We're not talking about contractually obligated, routine pickup shoots. They budgeted an extra couple of 2 or 3 weeks at the end of principal photography for, we screwed up this shot. We need to get this person back. We want to redo this little part right here because we didn't quite get the lighting we wanted. No, they're reshooting massive sections of entire movies after they have failed miserably in front of test screening audiences. This is what happened with the Marvels. They're now doing it 6 months before the Marvels comes out. If Guardians of the Galaxy 3 can't even bust 750, what in the holy hell is the Marvels going to do in November?
Nothing.
Flop.
Thank you. Let's go around. Y'all talk about this. I've set it up. Tell me what y'all think. I really want to know.
It's a failure. We've already seen this. It's not even a train wreck anymore. At least a train wreck you can clean up. Disney isn't cleaning it up. They're continuously doing the same thing.
Well, they say the bridge is down and they're going faster, Stephen. You're exactly
they think
right.
if they go fast enough, they can just hop the bridge. We see how many Looney Tunes cartoons that's played out with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's now a farce. It's a farce.
It almost feels like if this one flops, which I believe it will, I don't think it's going to do anywhere near what they're expecting or wanting or needing it to do at all. They're just going to double down and keep pushing forward. They're going to be like, it's going to be a struggle in the beginning, but we're building a new audience. So let's just stay the course.
We'll be talking about that in a minute. That's funny how this is segueing into what we're going to be discussing about their strategy with Star Wars and Lucasfilm, and it seems like it permeates all the rest of the company.
Yeah, Lucasfilm's doing the same thing.
And I'm sorry, people wanted a Karen Gillan shots. Here's Karen Gillan again.
I have a question quickly. What direction are they going?
Why is she not wearing her belt buckle in that one?
Yeah, why is
she doesn't look manly? What's going on?
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm just
Amy Pond.
My God. If y'all have never seen Oculus, which is a great, my opinion, a great horror movie. I love it. Karen Gillan is in that. It's just straight up Karen Gillan. Oh man, is she hot in that movie? God.
Okay, you're drooling on my avatar.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Just she's so pretty. No, any case, no. All joking aside, it's a really good movie. I mean, she's done a lot of stuff. People just know her for like things like Nebula, but of course, she was in the Jumanji Resurrection films, or whatever they
Doctor
rebooted
Who.
those. Yeah.
Doctor Who. So. Doctor Who.
But yeah, I feel bad because it's the continued erasure. Like Disney especially. We can't have white girls, and they damn sure can't be redheaded white girls. Like,
and this makes
oh my God, we're gonna do a Little Mermaid movie.
Oh, that's not gonna go over well.
Yep,
I can't wait to see how bad that thing tanks.
Yeah, it's going to tank big time. But with all this going on there, this makes me very concerned for the only Marvel movie coming out of Disney that I'm even somewhat interested in seeing, because I don't care about any of these. I haven't gone and seen the last couple.
You're going to say Deadpool 3?
Deadpool 3 is the one that...
Who did they bring on as that writer just recently? Who was that?
I
Did
don't
they
know.
bring someone onto the crew that is kind of? Did they hire?
I'm not sure who's on the writing team for the movie. But the fact that Ryan Reynolds is coming back, Hugh Jackman is a part of it. I don't know how much pull Ryan has in say so of what happens with the movie.
He has a lot of pull. A lot.
If
Of
he doesn't have pool, then Hugh Jackman may get boobs in this one. Just
Yeah.
it's Disney. Sorry.
Yeah. We'll know.
And that's where I was going is I think he does have a lot of pull when it comes to this movie. So that aspect of it gives me hope for Deadpool 3, but with everything else going on, I'm also have a little bit of concern for Deadpool 3. But all these other movies that Marvel's doing, I literally am checked out and have no interest.
Here's the problem. Is there going to be anything left of an audience by the time Deadpool 3 comes out?
Yes.
Well, we could be looking at flop after flop after flop all the way until then. I mean, do we think the Marvels is going to do well? No.
No.
Do we think anything on the next slate?
Marvels is I'm gonna tell you what, if Ant-Man 3 can't break 500,000, the hell is the Marvels gonna do? That may be one of the Marvels. I will say it right now. Clip this, Jonas. I know you're watching. The Marvels may wind up being the Lightyear of the MCU. Ouch. There you go.
They should have cast Jennifer Lawrence. It would have helped.
The other thing is, Valiant, honestly, you should.
Well, she was the first Marvel superhero of all time.
There is another way. You should literally just go to the studio and put up a poll. Will Marvel last by the time Deadpool comes, and see what the audience says as well? Because I think we're at a point now where even the chat is debatable, because Deadpool for me is still great. I do love Deadpool because also Ryan Reynolds, it has the humor, it has the adult like tropes to it. Seeing Hugh come back, even just seeing a face-off with Cable, Wolverine, and Deadpool is a comic book dream.
People want more, Karen.
Why is the alarm he put there?
Because never mind. I'm not going to make
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
yep, I'm out of that joke.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because
that
here's the thing. This is Disney, y'all. This is Karen. This is one of the most beautiful women on earth. And
Let's give her a dad bod.
Let's give
Those
her a dad
aren't her
bod in
legs.
Guardians 3.
Those are not her legs.
Instead of Thanos, it's
They're
Manos.
not.
Give her the bulge.
Offensive. This
Give
is
her the
offensive.
bulge.
This is offensive to women. And this is the thing. Disney is bad with women. They're bad with men. They don't know how to work an audience anymore because, let's face it, Disney is being run at this point by a bunch of
Feminists?
Better zoom in on those hands that are holding Chris Pratt. See if those are hairy knuckles.
I mean, can you even call them
a late
feminists anymore?
millennial, Gen Z, screwed in the head, no capacity for rational thought, cannot even understand that there are two genders, kind of thing. This is where we are, and this is what Disney is embedded in. Now, again, to remind folks that weren't here in the early part of the show, if Universal and Nintendo had thought the way that Disney thinks now, looking at this picture, then Princess Peach in the Super Mario Brothers movie would have been a fat black lesbian. And I will say, Princess Peach would have been a fat black lesbian in the Super Mario movie at this point. Nintendo said, no, we're going to give it has nothing to do with race, ethnicity, sexual orientation, or anything else. The point is that from a commercial perspective, if you're smart, you will give the audience exactly what they expect. You will give them, in terms of a visual cue, exactly what they expect in the trailer. When you give them crap like this, you are immediately giving them reason to question what they're watching. You're giving them immediate question. Should I even buy a ticket for this, or should I hold off and wait to see this on streaming? This is the arrogance of the younger generation that Disney is allowing to drive it into the ground at this point.
Renegade Online.